get used to the surroundings.
Yeah.
You don't want to pull them and push them and play with them and make them scared when they move to your house.
Yes.
It's also a good idea if you take their litter from where they have been and bring it to your house, because that smell will also allow them to relax. And playtime is good. If they want to come and play, that's a really good time to bond with your new kitten, and then they'll get used to you and used to your new house much faster.
Yes. When cats are new to new house, they make hair less food. What food should we feed the cats that make them feel more comfortable?
So when you move your cat, you have to really think about both the quality of the food and the quantity of the food. So we need to make sure that they're eating a really good quality diet, and diets which are made for cat, are much better than anything you can make by yourself at home. You also need to make sure you're feeding enough time, so they need to eat 3 times a day. They need to have a lot of water available for them. And the one thing not to do is don't feed them fish from a can, because often this has got a lot of salt in it, or a lot of oil, and that's not very good for them.
I know that cats are quickly trained to pee or poo in the right place. Can you tell us the right way to train the cats?
So most cats will learn by around 3 or 4 weeks old from their mother. So normally you only have a problem if they haven't been with their mother. So if you took the kitten away too young, or the person you bought the kitten from didn't let the mother teach the cat.
Yes.
So a good way is that you want to make the litter tray a really safe area, and they should go to that area normally. You can also show them by using your finger to dig the litter, and that will make them understand what they're meant to do. And also they need to go to the toilet every time they play and when they wake up. So after they've eaten, played, or had a nap, take them over to the litter area, and they'll get used to going to the toilet in that place.
Yes. What do we need to train cat to pee or poo in the right place?
So, when we're training a cat, having good supplies is really important. So you need a good quality litter tray, and you can choose either a litter tray which is open or one which has got a lid and closed. So that's up to you. You also need good quality cat litter, and cats really like clumping cat litter, so try and find that if you can. When you're cleaning the litter tray, never use any strong chemicals. So you want to have some soft soap and just warm water, because strong chemicals make the cat not like to use that area.
Yes. People used to buy bed house or mattress for cats. How can we train for cats to stay or sleep in their right place?
So training cats just takes a lot of time and patience. If you want them to sleep in the bed that you've got for them, then you want to put some of your clothes in that bed so that they understand that it's a safe area. You also want to choose the right location, which is really the key. So cats want to be somewhere that is safe, not somewhere where people can trip over them or stand on the bed. But they also want to be in an area where they can see the room. So try and find somewhere which is maybe a little bit high up, where they can see the room, but nobody is going to come into their space.
Yes.
You should also play with them around that area. So every time you want to play with your cat, take them to their bed and make it a really fun experience, and they'll learn that the bed is where nice things happen. And on the same note, you should never tell them off when they're in their bed. So if you're angry with your cat, never put them in their bed. That area's got to be a safe space. And if you make it negative, then they won't want to go there.
Yes.
Để giúp mèo làm quen với nơi ở mới, bạn nên để quần áo của chủ mới lại nơi mèo đang ở để quen mùi của chủ trước khi đưa về nhà. Dành thời gian để mèo tự làm quen với môi trường xung quanh, không kéo đẩy hoặc chơi quá nhiều khiến mèo sợ. Mang chậu cát vệ sinh của mèo từ nhà cũ về nhà mới. Chuẩn bị thức ăn khi mèo mới về nhà, chất lượng đồ ăn phải tốt, đảm bảo 1 ngày 3 bữa và có nước uống sẵn sàng. Không nên cho mèo ăn cá đóng hộp vì quá nhiều muối và dầu. Huấn luyện mèo đi vệ sinh đúng nơi, để khay cát vệ sinh cho mèo ở nơi an toàn. Hướng dẫn bằng cách sử dụng ngón tay để bới cát để chúng hiểu phải làm gì. Khi mèo chơi hoặc ngủ dậy, nên mang chúng tới khay cát để hình thành thói quen vệ sinh đúng chỗ. Vật dụng cho mèo tập đi vệ sinh đúng chỗ, khay cát chất lượng tốt, cát dành cho mèo. Cát nên mềm ấm, không nên quá cứng sẽ khiến mèo không muốn sử dụng khu vực đó. Huấn luyện cho mèo nằm đúng vị trí, để ít quần áo của chủ vào ổ để chúng cảm thấy an toàn. Chọn ổ nên đặt chỗ cao và an toàn, ít người qua lại. Mỗi khi quát mắng mèo không nên để chúng vào ổ khiến chúng sợ và có cảm giác tiêu cực với ổ của mình.
Các Các bạn biết không, thời gian gần đây thì có rất là nhiều cửa hàng chăm sóc thú cưng mà gọi tắt là spa thú cưng được mở ra. Đây cũng là điều dễ hiểu thôi, bởi vì các bạn thú đáng yêu của chúng ta ngày càng nhận được sự quan tâm của chủ nè. Thú cưng cũng phải cần được thư giãn, được chăm sóc lông, móng, bắt cháy rận nữa.